Hello everybody, and welcome to another episode of my Hardcore WoW Challenge. Today I'm going to be playing our rogue character, Rhoda. So let's just jump right into the world. While we're getting in here, I just want to, if this is the first time watching any episodes of this challenge, the general objective is I'm trying to get all 60 characters to level, or all 8 characters level 60 without dying. And the full rules and description below, but it's not the typical hardcore challenge that the rest of the community is doing. It's my own personal challenge. There's a slightly altered rule set for me, but generally speaking, it's the same idea. I'm trying not to die, and I have restrictions put on me. And one of the caveats that I've put on my own rule set, is that I can trade between those 8 characters, just to give myself a little leg up, because I'm trying to get 8 characters to level 60. It's going to be really hard. Especially I'm not using any add-ons, I'm not using any help from anybody, can't do any dungeons, even other hardcore players, stuff like that, so it's not going to be easy. So I'm gonna let myself have that ability to do that. And right, so first things first, I think let's just double check our rogue training. We just hit level 10 last episode. I'm not sure if I trained level 10 skills, and we have a quest. Well, that's perfect. Seek out the SI7. All right, well, we should go to Stormwind anyway. Slice and Dice. So Slice and Dice is it's a great ability. But it tends to not really be worth using that often. Fights end faster than you can kind of use it. The only time it's good is if you're immediately going to start another fight, but on hardcore, I'm not going to be like trying to go between fights really fast, so I'm not sure if it's even worth getting Slice and Dice. Sprint's obviously worth getting. Dual Wield's definitely worth getting. I completely honestly forgot about Dual Wield. Should have been hanging on to other daggers and stuff. Sap is definitely worth doing. And I think we'll leave Slice and Dice off for now. I just don't see myself using that often because I think I'm gonna go, at least I'm gonna start and get 5 points in opportunity here, because my playing pattern right now is a lot of gouging and backstabbing targets and starting comps with backstab and stuff, so I'm happy to get 20% increase on my backstab damage, because it's actually going to be like, normally you'd go Sinister Strike and like down this tree, and that is typically what I would do. But that's to quickly go between fights without using stealth. I'm going to be using stealth, not because I think it's a little bit safer. It kind of is. Doesn't really make too much difference. But I just want to do that. Just what I want to do with this character. I want to be a little. I don't normally do stealth-based rogue stuff. So yeah, we're gonna go opportunity. So this means we need a dagger main hand because to deal dagger stuff. But we do want to train swords if we can. Oh, we should get this quest too. Elmore's task right here. Perfect. Okay, so let's head to Stormwind. Might as well use our new sprint ability, which actually will help move around the world a little faster. You know, it's a long time to be sprinting. And it'll help like move around cities and stuff in the world, but you do want to, generally speaking, save it for getting away from hairy situations. Really only use it if you know you're not going to be in a bad situation within 5 minutes, like you're running a long distance, something like that, right? So yeah, we got dual wield now, so we're definitely like, we have our skinning knife. We probably actually should put in our offhand because there's no reason not to. But so we're looking for a high damage main hand weapon and just as pure DPS offhand. So DPS is the only thing that matters for the offhand, and main hand, the top end damage matters, and it needs to be a dagger so we can backstab. The only thing about that is that like I'm willing to spend gold later on to switch talents if I get a really good sword and I really want to use swords in both hands, something like that. But for now we're gonna try and stick to double daggers or dagger sword or dagger mace or whatever. We have 22 silver. We just trained a level 10, so we probably do have the money to get some training. But I will think about that. I'm actually going to cut the video up a bit here because there's going to be a lot of running around Storm and just handing in quests. A lot of stuff we've already done in previous episodes, some requests like that. And I'll cut back when I'm back at I'll cut back to either when I'm training a weapon skill or doing the rogue quest. Every other quest here I've done lots of times, so I'm not going to bother showing them. Thanks. I'll catch you guys in a second. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna get one-handed swords here. I'm gonna want to get it eventually someday, and I might as well get it now. I have extra cash right now. Let's just get it, and let's just quickly check these weapon merchants, see if they have a good one-handed sword we could throw on. This guy's too expensive. So we're not quite there, but you know, you never. Actually, maybe I'll make one of the blacksmith for next episode. I might look into that. We'll see what we can do. Anyway, so I'll see you guys in a second. Okay, we've arrived here at SI7, which is the Stormwind Intelligence Agency, essentially, and where the Rogue trainer is in Stormwind. And Rogue is one of the classes that has, I would say, on the higher end of quests to do for class-specific quests. Yeah, I would say like it has quite a few. So we'll be doing quite a few of them. Although some of them are pretty risky to do, at least as soon as you can get them. So. Yeah. Oh, great. Yes. Okay. Right. Okay. Awesome. Well, let's go. Yeah, we'll plan to do this for sure. Perfect. So this is, this little quest is, down here. Right here where we haven't been. So we will head down. I'll see you guys outside of Stormwind. Okay, we're back here in Elwyn Forest, and the general plan that I've decided I'm going to do is I'm going to head down to this farm down here, hand in Princess Must Die, and then I'm actually going to go east to Jared's Landing, do the Rogue quest, then continue east to go back to Eastvale Logging Camp to do the few quests that are over there. Although, I wonder if this guy has like a special drop or something. Yeah, I've seen that guy run now a couple times, and I don't know what his deal is. So, yeah, I'm not sure what this exactly the kind of thing I would just look up, of course. Yeah, and then there's a couple quests I want to do over in Eastvale, and then we'll head back to Stormwind to hand in the Rogue quest. And then if we have time, we'll head to Westport Garrison. I've got a little bit more to do than I kind of expected to do, that's for sure. I'm going to also try and, because none of the quests that I just described kill any beasts, but I do want to get a little bit of leather. So I'm going to kill a few beasts on the way to kind of gather up a little bit of leather to send to characters and use on this character. Because I do need it for various things across all my characters. So going to be skinning things as I go. Also using other people's kills to skin. Yeah, this guy I figured didn't need that skin because there's these guys here, but that might have actually been this guy. Now that I see it. Okay, we're gonna use sprint again. Because I'm not planning on doing anything that would require me to sprint away from it for the time being. Although I wouldn't have sprinted if I saw these wolves dead here. But oh well. Lots of dead wolves. It's great. Love to see it. And yeah. I want to talk a little bit more about the talent choices. So this channel I think is just going to be because typically you go into improve Sinister Strike, you know, to make Sinister Strike a really efficient energy user. But I think I'd prefer to single target gouge backstab is kind of how I kind of view it. I kind of like that better. So I'm gouge backstabbing. I might as well make the backstab deal a lot more damage. And maybe I might just go, like, I was looking at the deeper talents, and like they're not amazing, but like they're not bad either. So maybe after this 5 here, I will go into some other talents. in subtlety, but I might go, yeah, then I might go to combat and like maybe do improved gouge, because if I'm planning to gouge a lot, increasing dodge, that's probably just something I should do, just get that dodge percent up. Not a bad idea. Take the boots, get that stuff. Awesome. And now that I got those boots, I'm actually gonna put my leather armor kits. I'm about to get new pants, so I'm not gonna waste it on those, but anything that is not immediately gonna be replaced, should put one of these kits on. I did get a couple elixirs of lion strength from little quest in Stormwind that I cut out because I'd handed in all the random little tiny quests you can do around Stormwind so many times. I'd already shown them on the video, so I cut those out. I handed in. I got like 70 experience because they were really low level quests, but you get the idea. Also, let's put some sharpening stones on my daggers. And let's just pop the lion strength right now before we forget. That's not a target. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. All right. Yeah, so we're gonna head to Eastvale, Longhand in this, get some nice leather pants. There will be another Murloc quest over there, I think, to do, so that's good. Just gonna continue to kill bears for their skin. So yeah, this gameplay pattern and the longer the gouges, the longer I can wait for the get to read. Yeah, it's just that feels like a really safe way to do things. Take a lot less damage. Right. So yeah, the other thing I can do in this talent tree is just go into this. I don't actually know. See, it's obviously not descriptive. It just says they're less likely to. I don't know how less likely. I've never done that. I've never actually done any research into this. So I have no idea how good this is or not good it is. So we'll see. Defias Dockwalkers. So what do I need to do here? Snatch and grab. Infiltrate the dock house and give it a shipping schedule. Find it buried deep in the pockets of the dockmaster. Okay. Well, our sprint isn't back up yet, so it's a little sketchy. And we saw a group of 3 right there. Yeah, 3 level 9. Okay, well, we got this guy just running in. Uh-huh. We might as well just do this then. I think we'll be fine. I still have a potion to use if I need to, but I think we'll be just fine. Oh shit, we will not be just fine. Oh no, this is bad. This is bad. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh, 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 no, no, no. Please, 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 please. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm so lucky. I'm so lucky. Oh, not doing that with sprint up and kind of forgetting about the pad outside and just oh my god. Wow, that was well. Unbelievable. Wow. Okay. Yep. Noted. Don't. Oh, you know what might have happened? That mage might have like them, because it felt a little weird the way that they aggroed. So I wonder if the mage was responsible for that. The mage that I saw run by, because the chest is gone. So I think he got that chest, and I think as he got that chest, he messed up me by aggroing some guys that eventually aggroed onto me. That sometimes happens in Classic. But either way, it was a little silly to do it the way I did it. But we didn't die. Man, if the rogue had died 2 times before anyone else, I would have been really shocked. But evidently we need to be a bit more careful than I have been being on the rogue. Rogue is good, but you know, I gotta save my cooldowns. Like I shouldn't use my sprint here, and I want to use my sprint here because we shouldn't need it anytime soon. But it's just not worth it. Whew. Wow, got really lucky. The bag of marbles saved me. I'm pretty sure we dodged that last hit that would have killed us, and that guy who was attacking us had the bag of marbles on him. Yeah, that was intense. That was intense. Oof. I forgot to do this, but I can do that later because I am planning to go to lock my down with this character as well. So that quest will get done as well. I should just sprint. I'm gonna sprint. We're gonna go talk to this guy again, and kill some murlocs that will just be safe when we do it. Should be fine. The best time to use sprint. Save some time. Okay, we used our last lesser good healing potion, and we absolutely needed to, so that was good. Yeah, wow, wow, that was way too close. Way too close. Definitely shouldn't have been that close for sure. But it's okay, we made it. We didn't die. And so yeah, I think what I'll do is I'll kill him, and then I'll hearth back to Goldshire after doing the things I'm about to do here, because that's the best time to do that, I would think. Yeah, that's the farthest we're ever going to be away from Goldshire. So this episode at least. And I've absolutely no idea. Oh, there we go. Actually, I do have an idea how long I've been recording, because I realized about 10 minutes into the recording that I'm actually not recording, and so I'm gonna have to pull this. Luckily, I'm streaming live on Twitch, so I'm able to pull a recording from there afterwards. Just need to download it. I don't know if that affects the quality or not. Ooh, well-used sword, long bayonet. Well, neither of these will be an upgrade afterwards, unfortunately, because I'm pretty sure, like, so we have the 5, 10. And okay, well, so this is actually slightly better. No, but no, me 5, 10. Yeah, so, and then this guy is better than both those, so we won't need either of those, but oh well, that's fine. All right. And into this person, get some pants. 210 XP for doing literally nothing. Love to see that. Some armor on these pants. And go kill some murlocs. No problem. Yeah, forgot to send this person like well-fed food and other elixirs and stuff, but I just kind of I needed to record kind of right as soon as I needed to record it, and I hadn't had time to prep for it, but that's gonna happen sometimes. Sometimes I'm able to really prep a lot in advance. Oh, nice, some free skinning. Oh, I hate when people don't loot their mobs. Like, come on, man. Loot your beasts, people. Loot your beasts. Okay, so here I'm definitely not able to stealth in here. Didn't really want to pull 2. Did not intend to. I'm just gonna use evasion. Best use it at the start of fights if you're gonna use it. Just use it. Eat some food. Actually, might do a little first aid right here. Okay, while that guy's fighting other Murlocs, I'm gonna pull this one to hopefully get that chest before he snipes it from me, which is very likely to happen, I feel. But part of classic. I think he's not right next to this. I think I might be able to get this chest if he's like right there. Let's see how it goes. Yeah. Should be fine. Yeah, I really like the gameplay pattern. It's also a little more fun than just spamming Sinister Strike, doing the gouge backstab, and I think it's comparable on damage. And ooh, a sword. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's main hand only. Never mind. All right, let's continue to kill Murlocs. Only have one Tauren Murloc fin, so that's not a great sign for us. Don't really want to be where we are. Actually, respawns could happen anytime. Maybe thinking, Ben, you're not starting fights in stealth like you kind of wanted to for this character. Like that's like what you're saying. Stealth, like but like sometimes it's not safe to start fights in stealth, you know. So I won't be doing it all the time, just sometimes. Paladin fighting two guys. He looks like he's doing just fine. Yeah, he's got to heal himself, but should be okay. God, stealth detection is so good, Bob. Come on, miss. Yeah, pretty much if you do the timing right, your energy is perfect, and the gouge is perfect to, like, the cooldown is perfect to just do that a couple times. Tech hardly have time to attack you, which is really nice. It's kind of sketchy. If they resist my pickpocket, 3 guys on me instantly. Evasion's down. Sprint's up, but evasion's down. Like that. I can probably take these 2 guys. That guy might come on me though, but yeah, we can take 2 guys. Did I not have another guy aggro on me? I'm confused. He aggroed on that one. That is dangerous. Very confused about why that guy aggroed on him. Doesn't make any sense. And I'm in combat still because of that. Well, let's kill this guy and skin it. What's he doing? It's fine. Yeah, moving faster in stealth honestly wouldn't be bad either. It actually makes stealthing around more viable. Because sometimes it's not just like about like I'm bored and I want things to go faster type faster. It's like literally being able to like maneuver through mobs and patrols fast enough that they don't detect you and things like that. Like that's more what I'm talking about. No one ever really comes up here very often. Oh, there's a guy. That's very strange. And this is why it's sketchy as hell. Get out of here. Almost at level 11, which is great. Unfortunately, we can't really fight that guy. We can if we pull this one guy away a little. Have we only got one Murloc scale? Jeez, that is brutal. Okay, we can take two. My God, come on, give me a break. Come on. Well, let's pop evasion. Fighting two guys. Just wise to do so. Pull back from this guy. Don't really want this guy's help, but he's helping me. Can't help it, really. He was just there. Oh, and we did get the third one. Okay. Okay, this is an awkward spot. I don't want help, and I don't want him to help me, but we are, you know, I wouldn't want to leave him in the dust, and I wouldn't want to, like, I mean, this is exactly the kind of, we haven't actually had really a situation like this, but this is exactly what I'm talking about when I, you know, I don't want to solicit help. I don't want people to help me, but, if and when they do, there's nothing I can really do about it, you know. And you know, I wasn't gonna die there. I could just sprint it away and stuff like that. So it's not like he helped me in a way that was like he saved my life, and I wasn't gonna live otherwise. That wasn't gonna happen. Taking on two again with shields down essentially is a little dangerous. But I think we'll be okay. A little sketchy here. Oh dear. Miss on gouge is not what I wanted to see. I want to get a little... There we go. It's okay though. Some skinning to do back here. Might as well just do it. Gonna need it. Pre-skinning. These Murloc fins are taking a little bit of time, but that's okay. That might have been too early of a gouge. Oh, we're good. Another one. Oh, a chest. Love to see a chest. Very good. Everyone loves chests. Ooh, minor healing potions. Up the wazoo. Okay. Liberally use those. Oh my God. Yeah, right. Murloc. Yeah, right. Oh, come on. Yeah, right. Cool. Okay, come on, come on. Sketchy. A little sketchier than that needed to be, strictly speaking. Oh, come on. It's a fun little minigame. It breaks up the monotony a little bit, the stealth stuff. Come on. We just got a bunch of Tormorlic fins I didn't really notice, which is great. Uh-oh. Evasion down. Oh, nice. Well, that was convenient. Didn't even think about that. That's great. Should have put my opportunity talent in before I backstabbed there. Inefficient. Oh, good. Hit level 11. Very good, very good, very good. Alright. One more Murloc fin. Great. Get the heck out of here. Sprinting because I'm planning to not to fight anything for the next 5 minutes. Because yeah, I think the best thing to do would be... Oh, whoops. Well, let's just keep running. Well, I should kill this thing. I'm a Skinner. Might as well get the new weapon from Snatch and Grab. Run straight up to Stormwind for that. And then do anything else if we want to, if we have time. No other quested over here. There's nothing else to do. All done. Oh, 2 free skins right next to each other? Is it my birth miss? Wow. Ooh, I never knew that. You get wool cloth from sheep when you skin them. That's actually awesome. Wool's really valuable. Or it will be very soon. Wow. Does that happen every time? I'm shocked. We're more likely to actually use the long bayonet. It has more DPS. And we don't really want to use a main hand sword, but we're not gonna use either, really. I don't think. Yeah, because it's strictly worse. But yeah, it's Hearth to Goldshire, and then head up to Stormwind, and then back out of Stormwind, and we'll see where we are at by the time that happens. Because yeah, I want to get that dagger. Training swords has ended up not really being needed at all. I do want to just... I'm sure that the sword is not as good as the dagger I'm currently using. Yeah, no, I would need... no, it's just, there's nothing for me. There's no permutation of any of the things that is a good idea. Let's just sell everything. Man, this person is stacked on cash. For real. Very good. Excellent. Awesome. And we'll be able to sprint again soon, which will be nice. Speed things up a little bit. Free skinning. I'm loving this revelation that you can just kill critters and skin them. It's awesome. Because it takes no time. And you just get free skin. Not very typically ruined, but that's fine. Okay, look at this rabbit. This rabbit's mine. It's my rabbit. Skinned. I think I do, yeah, I do actually need to level up my skinning. But it's honestly not that important because I'm gonna way over level skinning anyway. Okay, I've got to test this now. Is the sheep also gonna give us wool when we skin it? Is that every time or is it sometimes? So it's only sometimes. Okay, it's not every time. Still worth doing. Look at all these critters. And this just goes to show how clutch this copper dagger has been, being able to make that for my blacksmith. It's better than like the level 10 quest reward, you know, here. And so it's like we have just been punching way above our weight with our weapon for the last 5 levels, you know. And we're gonna hand in this, which 2 agility, tons of damage, tons of DPS, just great. Great main hand weapon right there for us. Yeah, the thing I might struggle with is finding daggers that are good enough, right? I could see that. You know, if I just can't find daggers and the swords that the main hand swords that I keep finding are way better, then I will make the switch to a more combat-based approach, less backstabs, less that kind of stuff. Because like if I have a sword in my main hand, this I'm pretty sure this is completely a wasted talent point, as are most of the non-combat talents. Although assassination has just some generally good talents. But I don't think assassination is. I don't think anything anywhere in assassination is anything we need. Remorseless attacks, I guess, would be kind of good, but poisons, kidney shots. Yeah, I just don't think assassination is wrong. I think combat or subtlety, and maybe a combination of the two. Like I like the idea of dodge. I like the idea of parry chance. Honestly, like maybe I made a huge mistake here, and maybe just 5 into dodge, 5 into parry was the right call. You know, I can see that. And because our dodge chance is already fantastic, right? Like going from 18 to 23, and then our parry chance, which we don't even have parry yet. When do you get parry? Level 12? Get dual wield before parry. Interesting. Huh. I guess we'll see. Parry. Get level 12, yeah. So we are almost there. And like post and dagger specialization, swords, either of those, dual specialization. Yeah, combat is just generally good, it's true, but at the very least I think these 5, while I'm using daggers, these 5 points won't go amiss. It's possible that's all we do in this talent tree. It's very possible. I can see that because you go into combat after that. But yeah, we'll just have to see how it plays out.
What can I do for you?
All right.
For the Alliance.
Well, let's just put our weapons in the correct slots. So now we have a really strong weapon in our main hand and an okay weapon in our offhand. Best weapon we have to put in our offhand. And I might do just a little bit of titch of leatherworking, or at least kind of have a look at the leatherworking. Right here in Old Town, because the leatherworker trainer is just right here. Yeah. We're at 45 minutes into the recording. I cut a little bit out of that. I think we can definitely at least go back down to Westbrook Garrison and kill some gnolls. Can't remember if that will give the rogue character anything useful. Recall. Okay, so we can make myself a cloak. Boots, not better. Those are slightly better. Obviously not better. Check out the expert leatherworker. Oh no, journeyman leatherworker. This guy. Train that. Yeah, that's good. That looks good. Six leather for an upgrade. 2 leather for a slightly less chance for an upgrade. So that's definitely still the play to make boots or cloaks. Let's make a cloak because it's actually an upgrade for me, armor wise. And yeah, let's just keep making. Well, actually, let's make boots and see which one sells for more, since they're equally good for making for skill up purposes. Have a look. 34, 29. So we'll make some more. Do want to save some leather actually now that I've just considered this. Ooh. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna hold on to the rest of this. See what kind of leather we are at the end of the episode. Do this in between episodes. Better for you, better for me. Because I might want to send a little leather to some other characters to do other crafting. So I'm using it all up right now. And then what if I don't kill any more beasts the rest of the episode? Bit of a disaster. Let's use the sprint here. I think we'll be fine for the next 5 minutes. And we make our way out of Stormwind. So yeah, the plan, I guess, just go do Westbrook Garrison. Don't think this character can try against Hogger. I don't think so. I don't think that would be wise. I could try. I could try and plan to. I can always gouge and sprint away if I have all my cooldowns up and stuff. Like I could give it a shot. I will see if there's a worthwhile gear upgrade from it. I just think it would be a little. Although yeah, if I just have sprint up, gouge, sprint away, like that should keep me plenty safe, you know. Like I don't see how that could go wrong. I mean, if he blocks the gouge, I guess is the thing. Like that's not a foolproof plan. But sprint is good enough probably to get away from him on its own, and gouge would just be nice. Plus I have the bag of marbles. I got some healing potions. Whew. We're level 11. We'd just be gouge backstabbing him the whole fight. That's kind of the plan that we'd be doing. Yeah. I'm gonna run around this lake, actually. I don't want to jump into it. Didn't really want to aggro this wolf, but I'll take its skin. And you can already see the damage. I mean, we killed level 5 wolves, so the damage is gonna be good. But I can already feel the numbers are higher with this new weapon. It's great. Yeah, our damage might be really strong, so maybe killing Hogger is possible. You can see it. We'll hold off to put on our rough shepherding stones. Actually, let's just put them on now before I forget. And we're not gonna, be live for another 30 minutes anyway, so no matter what. So put them on. And we should be good. There's a sheep there. I do want to kill that. I love killing these critters for their skin. Like the wool cloth. I never knew that. I never knew that. Amazing thing about this game. There it is, more wool cloth. It's fantastic. It's just fantastic. Okay, just gotta run over to the garrison here. We might hit level 12 today. It's conceivable. It depends on how fast we kill these gnolls and how many drop their armbands fast. You know, like if we have to kill a bunch and we kill them fast, then maybe we get high enough that we're almost leveled. You know, in fact, I started level 10. I should at least get to level 12, right? I've done a lot of running, I guess, so it might maybe I'll just speed up and cut some running and stuff like that. Like, should keep it close to an hour. Then yeah, we should definitely get to level 12. It'd be silly of me not to get to level 12. Okay, yeah, we get a footman's tunic. That is just strictly better. Yeah, okay, well, I think I will at least give it a shot.
Go with honor, friend.
I think we should at least try, is my opinion. It may be the death of us, but that'll be a learning experience. That, like, I killed Hogger my Warlock and it didn't feel that hard, but that's because I had a Void Walker, so of course it's not gonna be hard. But I didn't feel like he was like chunking through my Void Walker like insanely fast, you know. And it didn't feel like he had like enormous amounts of health. It did feel like he had a lot of health though. It did take me a little bit of time, so maybe this is a really bad idea. But you know, I'm not allowed to group with anyone. I think there are some people I've seen in the looking for a group, or like the general chat looking for people to do Hogger, so we might accidentally acquire some help if we try and do Hogger, is the problem, right? Oof, 79. Juicy. What I should do is not try and attempt to kill Hogger until my daggers are low max. That is definitely facts. But that felt good. I mean, we're dealing a lot of damage, and that's not surprising. Hogger should be back here somewhere. I didn't see him in the front there where I saw him last time. There he is. There's the big boy himself. Large man. We are a sprint up, we have an evasion up, so we'll try and keep those up before until we fight Hogger. I think we can do it. I think I believe in myself. This might be foolish to believe in myself, but I think I do. So our escape path will probably be this way, so let's actually take out this guy. Also want to get our daggers to 55, like I said. We also kind of would want our defense to be 55, but that just might not happen. These things don't really hit us. Because yeah, I think this kind of distance away from that area would be enough to despawn them. Jump over that little water there, should be just fine. We do have a guy. I'm gonna see how this level 12 warrior does alone against Hogger. And if a level 12 warrior can do it, we can definitely do it. Because he has no cooldowns. He's just going with potions, and it looks like a decentish weapon, but nothing crazy. So if he can do it, we can do it. We'll have to wait for him to respawn, but that's okay. He's going for it though. He's doing it. He used a potion. Got some running commentary for this fight. It looks wow, that was close. I used a potion. Whew. All right, well, if a level 12 can do it while using a potion, level 12 warrior, I think a level 11 rogue can do it with cooldowns and stuff. And just their general skill set being a bit more apt at taking down a single target. So yeah, if that makes me feel confident. I think I can do it. Although he was really close to dying, but he also just couldn't run away. We will have the ability to just run away. That was if that guy's playing hardcore, kudos to him. But honestly, you're crazy. I would never, because if just a couple parries and a couple crits go the opposite way, you are so screwed. It's crazy. It's amazing how bad things can go for you as a warrior. So fast. You feel great, and then boom, you're literally dead. Alright, well, it's going to take a little bit for that guy to respawn. I do want that chest. I think that warrior's going to go for it, though. It's crazy. Oh, Hogger's already back? Well, let's just go for it now, huh? We have our escape route cleared already. We already have it cleared. I'm not going to try and pickpocket. I'm just going to go for the backstab. Okay. We dodged already, so that's a good sign. I'm just going to use evasion at the start of the fight to dodge as much as possible. Okay, dodge my stuff. Okay, I don't love how this is going. Should have got slice and dice maybe for this fight specifically. Feels a little bad not to have slice and dice right now, gotta say. Gonna use my health potion now. Think we're gonna be fine. Just bandage up a little bit. Warrior's not helping me, thank you. I live or I die. And it looks like I'm gonna be fine. Woo, we did it. Awesome. He left us some stuff, some garbage in the chest. Love it. Probably some food items he didn't want to carry. And 2 light leather. Sign me up. Alright, that hog fight went just fine. Not a problem, really. I'd use a potion, I'd use my evasion, but, you know, that went fine. Didn't have to run, didn't have to do anything crazy. Tried to pick the pop to that bear. Obviously can't do that. But yeah, that went great. It was really nice to see a level 12 warrior do it right before me. That gave me the confidence I needed to feel 100%. Like with evasion, with gouge, backstab, like I just felt like, yeah, there's no way that I can't do this. And also I just was like, you know what? I can always gouge and sprint away. I can always do that. Would love to move faster in stealth. That would be really cool, gotta say. Guy's definitely full on inventory the way he's looting. It's the classic, you're just sitting there and he left stuff in the chest and everything. And I guess 2 light leather, if you're not using it, isn't actually worth that much to the vendor, so makes sense that you'd leave 2 light leather if you're not a leather worker. But I love to see it. Awesome. Okay, alright. Just gotta finish this up. Very impressed by the level 2 warrior. If he's doing hardcore, huge props. That is risky business to be going for a hogger kill on a warrior of any level, really. That isn't like 14 or higher, you know? Cause yeah, that's pretty wild. I would never attempt it on a level 12 warrior. But maybe now I know I can? It didn't seem that safe though, to be honest. Like, that didn't look comfortable in any way. So, I still wouldn't do it. Level 13 warrior? Yeah, I'd probably do that. I'll probably just kill these guys until I'm out of rested XP. At the very least, even if I finish the quest early. And that'll probably get me close enough that the 2 quests will level me up, I'd imagine. Might as well pop scroll protection. See why not. Come on, back here. I'm really happy about my choice to go into opportunity here. I think it's really I mean, it's 8%, so like, I think it's probably not moving the needle that much, but I think it will. I think it will be good. guess maybe what I could do is actually grind up to level 10 on these long snouts and stuff for leather. Yeah, that's probably what I'll do. I'll finish this quest, then grind out of rested XP on the long snouts, then run to Goldshire to hand in quests and all that stuff. All right, we're done. I do not need to stealth. These are boars, and that's the other nice thing. Don't need to stealth to start a fight in backstabbing. And level 10, it's good XP probably. Jeez. I'm really enjoying this character. This character's awesome. I can't believe I almost died again. Oh man. That was just horrible. Really, really scary moment there earlier in the episode. Young forest bear, not really our speed, but let's kill the long snouts instead. Level 11, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Peace. Poor bear. I don't feel great about this, but leather's leather. I don't know why I did that, but the sequencing of my abilities right there was nonsense. Just absolute nonsense. Very strange. Not sure what happened. Will these last two quests that I handed, will they get us there? Will they get us there? After, if I run out of rested XP here, like, will these two quests that I handed be enough? Dunno. Not sure. Hard to say. So we can hand this one in, see what that gives us. These kinds of things I should be like literally writing down actually. That probably would be nice and helpful. People, skin your gosh darn beasts. When you loot beasts, when you kill beasts, loot them. So skinners that are running by, can skin them. It's common courtesy, people. Unbelievable. So 850 from that. So it's got to be more than 850. So, and we're at 1800. I don't really want to go all the way to Goldshire. I realize I don't have enough. So let's stick around here until we are, I think, minimum 1,000 probably. Like, that should surely be close enough, right? You'd think. Also, where are all the boars? I want more boars. I love killing boars. I guess we'll kill these guys instead. Meant to stealth, but cut it a little too close there. I mean, I was behind my target. There we go. I just wish more boars were around, but it's been a bit slow here to finish off. Just kind of like a Not great, not great finish, but that's okay. Yes. I wonder how much I'm really getting from all these pickpockets, you know? Although these dry salt licks and stuff actually do sell for legitimately decent money. So. It's fun. I'm not gonna stop thinking about so much as things are worth it or efficient or whatever. Just gonna do things I want to do. Worry about more about that. As it should be. What's our dodge chance now that we got that 2 agility? 19.4. It's insanely good. Wow. Alright, so we are no longer rested, but I think I'll kill a few more things to get me closer to 1,000. Like, I think 1,000 XP sounds about right for Hogger Quest. Like, there's no way it's the same, like, or close to the one we just handed in, right? Like, there's no way. I don't know. I don't know. How am I supposed to know? No way to figure out. I mean, I could look it up, but I'm not allowed, so I won't. Just have to guess. Ooh, a hunting rifle. All right, I'll start heading towards gold char at the very least. Excellent. What are we at? What are we at? We're okay. We're under 1,000. There's no way it's gonna be. I don't know. Well, let's just kill this guy, and then we'll be like really good, right? We'll be at like 800. Yeah. Bet. There's no way it's less, right? And we get a little extra skinning, and then we'll just be good. Yeah, I hope we get to level 12. That'd be really annoying if we didn't, but I just don't see how it could be less than the one we just did. There's just no way. There's just no way. And that will be it. We'll hand this quest in. Get a new tunic. Already replacing our embossed leather vest that we made last time, or in between episodes. And but that's fine. The nature of WoW, replacing your gear that you worked really hard for. But other than that small hiccup where I was at, I don't know, 12 life, what, 1% health, whatever. You know, it was definitely 1%. I can't remember the exact number of health points, but it was 1%. God, that was terrifying. Other than that, very nice episode, very smooth. Felt great about it, no problem. First real instance of someone like really helping us, but can't help it. You know, can't do that kind of stuff. Can't do anything about that kind of thing. So, hand this in. 875. Good to know. Okay, not actually that much more. So I barely made it. Barely made it. 68 above. Yeah. Okay. So we did need every kill. Good to know. Good to know. All right. Well, let's quickly. Let's go make sure we train, because don't want to forget that for next episode. Kick, definitely want kick and backstab rank 2. Parry, so we are, that's it though. Okay, we can do that. Yeah, we can actually do that. We haven't even, what's going on? There we go. Okay, we're completely broke, but we have backstab rank 2, which is fantastic. So it's adding 30. So additional 15 damage on the backstab. We got kick, which is an interrupt, which that's just good, right? 50 for that, and parry. So we now have a our dodge chance went way down. Yeah, as you level up, I guess each like it kind of scales with your level. So as you level up, your dodge chance is going to go down, unless you augment it with additional agility. But that's okay. Still have a very good chance to not be hit, which is great. But that's gonna be it for Rhoda this cycle. We'll do a little bit of leatherworking in between episodes, but I'll let you guys know how that goes in the recap. If you enjoyed this video, please like it. If you have any feedback about the video or the challenge in general, or anything like that, or just want to say, you know, you like the videos or whatever, please leave a comment down below. Love to read all the comments. And if you are interested in seeing more of the challenge, please subscribe. I release videos every single day, and I release recap videos, like I mentioned, every 8 episodes. So if you are wanting to keep in touch with the challenge, but you don't want to watch every single episode, or if you miss a week and you want to catch up quickly, you watch the recap episode. It'll go through all the highlights, kind of give you a quick update on each character, and so you can get back right on track where you were, or you can just watch the recaps. That makes a lot of sense. I'm expecting most people to just watch the recaps. It's a lot of WoW Classic to watch otherwise, but you do whatever you want. But all those 3 things, like subscribing and commenting, all very nice, very help me out a lot. Appreciate it if you did it, but I'll get if you did. If you don't, appreciate you watching and just tuning in. But that's gonna be it for me, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow for the priest episode. Back to the priest, I believe. I think almost 95% sure it's the priest. Catch you guys then.